Hello everyone. So today we will solve this question. We have to draw the output waveform for the following circuits. We will solve three questions in this series. As long as I will have time, I will try to solve all three questions, or I will solve one or two questions. In this circuit, switch S1 is closed for long time, and at t is equal to 0, switch is moved to S2 position. So we have to draw the waveform for this circuit, taking this as V out. So we have to draw this output waveform. So what we will see is that at t is less than 0, we have a circuit like this: plus minus Vx, switch is closed, and here it is a resistor, and capacitor is here. So in before t like for time t less than 0, we will have a steady state, and on this steady state this capacitor will be open. So this will be like Vx here and R here. So this will be open circuited, and if we find the value of this capacitor Vc1, so Vc1 will be like here current I will be 0. So all the voltage of this battery will be transferred to this capacitor. So Vc1 will be equals to Vx. So we will draw circuit for t is equal to 0 plus. At t is equal to 0 plus, the switch S1 will be moved to S2. Switch S1 will be moved to S2, and a circuit will be like here. C2 here and C1 here. At t is equal to 0 plus, we will see that the voltage across this capacitor C2 is 0. So it will be short circuited, and voltage across this capacitor C1 will be Vc1. So this can be replaced with a voltage source of Vc1, and we can draw it like here. Also we can see that the voltage across this capacitor C1 is plus minus Vc1. So the voltage across the capacitor C1 will be equal to voltage across capacitor C2, but capacitor C2 will try to oppose the voltage change across this capacitor C2. So there will be a impulse of current here, and impulse of current will drive both the capacitor to the same voltage. So here plus minus Vc2 is here, and we can say it's C1, and here it is C2. So at time t is equal to 0 plus, both the capacitor will have some voltage. Let's say it is VO, and VO will be decided by, like, let there be a change of this voltage will be distributed across these two capacitors. So we can have a VO across Vc2. So capacitor voltage across Vc2 will be like Vc1 into C1 by C1 plus C2. So this will be the our output voltage at t is equal to 0 plus, and this will continue for all the times. So this was our first question. Now moving on to our second question. I do forgot to draw the output waveform of this circuit. So I will draw the output waveform of the circuit. Before t is equal to 0 plus, the voltage across the capacitor C1 will be here Vx, and after t is equal to 0 plus, after switch S1 is moved to S2, the voltage across capacitance C2 will be Vx C1 by C1 plus C2. This is the output waveform VO. Now we have the second question. Here it is S1 and here it is S2. Before t is less than 0, S1 is closed for long time, and at t is equal to 0, S1 is moved to S2 position. So we will have a Vx across this Vc1. So we can model it like So here it is Vx across the C1 capacitor, and across the C2 capacitor it will be initially it will be 0. Now we can see that since no infinite current can flow because of this resistor, so there will not be any sudden change across this capacitor C2 or across this capacitor C1. So it will now act as a first order RC circuit, and C1 will try discharge its voltage across voltage, and here the difference is, here potential is Vx and here potential is 0. So a current of Vx by R will flow through this circuit, Vx of R, and now this current will try to charge this C2 capacitor. At some point when C1 will be discharging, its voltage will go lower, and when C2 will start charging and its voltage will rise. At some point the voltage across C1 and C2 will be equal. At that point the current across this resistor will be 0, and then it will gain its steady state. So let me draw this one. Vc1 will so this will act like a first order RC circuit. So to draw the output waveform of a first order RC circuit, we need V at 0 plus, V at infinity, and we need tau. We can see that tau here is equal to these capacitors are in series across these resistors. So tau is like RC1 C2 by C1 plus C2. It is the tau time constant we have. Now across this capacitor C1 we have let me first draw the voltage across this capacitor C1. So capacitor voltage across this capacitor C1 will be at V is equal to 0, at T is equal to 0. We have Vx, and also across capacitors C2 it is 0. So now we have to calculate at T equals infinity, like at its steady state what will be the value across these capacitors. Since this is a insulated circuit, so we can say that all the charges are conserved in this circuit. So the charge across on this capacitor is equal to C1 V, and after the when the circuit will reach to its steady state, the voltage across this capacitor C1 and C2 will be equal. Let that voltage be VO. Let that voltage be VO. So we can say that Vx is equal to C1 VO plus C2 VO. Now we can calculate VO as C1 by C1 plus C2 Vx. So this is our final voltage at V is equal to infinity. It is for both the capacitors. Both the capacitors will have same voltage across these capacitors at T equals infinity. So it is C1 by C1 plus C2 Vx, and it is C1 by C1 plus C2 Vx. So the output waveform we will have is, let this be Vx. So this will try to discharge it until it reaches some point at C1 by C1 plus C2 Vx, and across the capacitor C2 it will try to charge up till this voltage. So this is across Vc2, this is Vc2, and this is Vc1, and the time constant for both the waveform will be tau is equal to R C1 C2 by C1 plus C2, and also for this one same. So this is the output waveform VO for both the capacitors C1 and C2. This is for C1 and this is for C2. So these are the circuits, and third circuits I will solve it later. Thank you.